Hello? 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 Right, it works now. Okay, why? I muted, like I unmuted and then, no, I muted then unmuted myself and then it works. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, I've had to create a new save here. I want to first get out of the way. Thank you for the resubscription hour. You are one of a kind. Secondly, I did see the Andretti news. Whenever I was growing up, it was either 22 or 24 cars in the grid, and now that there's 20, I'm like, that is the minimum I can accept. But the fact that there could be another team, I would like 24 would be my ideal number. 24 cars in the grid. Dunno, I just like it. I like the number. Anyway, so before we went off last time, there's been an update, and it says your outgoing would be 22 million, and now it says 122 million. So that's not good. I'm hoping that's not the case. I'm hoping we have 16 million remaining. I just saved over, like I have, like, if I go to save, I have all, these are all the one career mode. I just have them saved at different points. So I had to create a new save there in case this new update could, you know, destroy the save. I don't want that, because we've come so far. And I'm hoping what this means is, because this number used to be minus 22 million, which meant we had 22 million left to spend roughly, but now it says we have 16 million left, which is a more accurate representation of what we actually have, because it says 22 million spent, because that includes the money we're gonna spend as well. So basically, our projected is how much money we actually have left. So in that case, we've enough money to get our drivers completely new parts, but then we'd only have 1.3 million to actually manufacture these parts. To like manufacture parts, which would be an issue. Like, we genuinely have only 1.3 million if we were to take an engine penalty, etc. So I'm not actually sure what I want to do. How many races do we have left here, chat? Because I do want to do some research, but we might not have any money, chat, to do any research. We have Austin, then Mexico, then Brazil, then Las Vegas, then Abu Dhabi. 5 races. If we have a bad quali here, chat, I may have to full send it and get a new engine. I might have to at that stage. And then the like the 1.3 million would go on just manufacturing parts, and we'd have to be very selective about what we manufacture. Did Badgerman have any trouble with his save? Any glitches? Anything? Save. Oh, the audio is still playing. At least the audio is playing. That's a good start. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Sean. So if we have a bad qualifying here, I think we may have to take the grid pen, because we want to win the constructors, and at the moment it's not looking good, and we have not good farts at all. Hello, Rika. I'm doing good. I swear I think I've seen you from another stream. I was like, I swear I've seen you before, and it says first time chatter. But welcome to the stream, Rika. We're doing okay. We're debating taking engine penalties here with Ferrari, and if we do, that will mean we have to... Essentially, that's our cost cap spent for the last 5 races. We'll be able to manufacture parts. Was that Father, whatever his name was, Father something? I try and help where I can. Wait, I was gonna do this thing though. Priorities.
It's time to determine starting positions for the sprint race, here in qualifying.
In this session, drivers will be fighting for grid positions in the week.
I don't remember the second name, but anyway, here, chat, we're gonna try and do... I don't even know what we want to do here. Chat, look at the right here. You can see car performance and see where it ranks among everyone. Our car is bad. Father First. Our car is bad. It's been bad the entire season. But we've been trying to get our best results. What was the board confidence? I don't even know. Oh, actually, I need to make sure I've got good parts in the car. Because, I mean... I don't know, chat. I don't know what we do. Maybe one driver gets the engine penalty, and then the other driver essentially gets sacrificed, but I think our drivers are even on points. I think Leclerc's been rough in the last couple of races, so we're going to give Verstappen the toe, even though I don't even know who's supposed to be getting the toe.
Radio check.
Yes, confirm.
Radio check.
Loud and clear, Max.
Max seems to have the upper hand on Leclerc at the moment. Yeah, Leclerc had a good start, but now it seems he's fallen off. So I think Max is going to get maybe the lead for the next couple of races, unless Leclerc can buck up his ideas. Because at this stage we just need to do whatever it takes to win the championship, you know? Oh, interesting. Anyway, let's sim on here through quali. Yeah, it may be a miracle, Sean, but are you ready for America? Dun, 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 dun. Gotta make sure Leclerc doesn't get blocked by Sainz here. And just like that, we're quitting out because Sainz stopped on the exit to block both of our drivers. He had stopped on the exit. Rika, we're in Season 5. We won in Season 4. So we're trying to win again. And not only win again, but mainly not get fired is the main thing. If we don't win, I'm like, oh, that's too bad. But if I get fired, then I'm like, this utterly sucks. Because I did have a Ferrari save before where I didn't finish first in the Constructors and then I got fired. And I was like, I brought you back a championship. Without me, Ferrari, you'd be nothing. But, you know, Ferrari do Ferrari things, and they fire you whenever, you know, for whatever reason. I think Sainz is going to block our lap again. Now, hopefully in the update they would have fixed qualifying, you would think, you know? Oh! I wonder, chat, have they fixed qualifying? In that first attempt, it clearly didn't work. Like, the first run around, we definitely got blocked. But that second time, it did seem like Sainz fully got out of the way there. It really did seem like Sainz got fully out of the way there. We're going to put Leclerc out another lap here, and let's see, does anyone block Leclerc? Because we know Leclerc has to improve regardless, so Piastri. Piastri's going to be in the way here, chat. Piastri's there. Fixed qualifying. It's the exact same. Hi, what now? What's up? How are things, my friend? We're currently doing qualifying here in Kota, and it sucks. Yeah, what now? It wasn't working earlier for unexplainable reasons because I kept restarting my headset. Wouldn't work. Then I unmuted, then I muted and then unmuted, and then for whatever reason it was fixed. So who knows why. But we are going to go out here with Leclerc again. For sure. Hopefully Leclerc can get a good run, no one blocking him, but who knows. Sean Pourchaire has gotten pole this save. Research wasn't working on old save. I hope it keeps working. Because if it doesn't keep working, then this save may be screwed. Let's see what Leclerc does. He jumps. He has jumped Verstappen, so I think Leclerc is now safe. We can protect those tires. Charge button on. Let's see. Sargent misses out. Big miss for Sargent. And Albon. Albon missed out a quali here. And he is... his teammate Pourchaire is having a good one. And the Mercedes are just disgusting in this save now. I think, chat, it's starting to look like it might not happen. It's really starting to look like that. Oh. Oh my lord.
Some warm up in the first lap.
Some warm up. So
focus on warming the tyres. Yeah.
Wow. Muffins. Slash buns. Whatever you want to call them. Double shock. Let's see what else we got here, chat. What snacks is everyone else having? Because I'm thinking... they have muffins, some tea... And that's about it for now. Does anyone else in the chat have to like ration out the snacks in their house from themselves so that they don't eat everything too quickly? Oh, just me? Oh, that's crazy.
Use this free air wisely again.
Use the free air. Oh, by the way, chat, I'm making tea at the moment, so I can't say if our laps are getting blocked.
Will be clear.
Is our laps getting blocked? Oh, we've just started. Okay. Poor milk. Right, I need to see who's on the map. Oh, there's loads of people on the map. Ugh. Oh god. Would you look? It's a fucking AlphaTauri again, then a Merc. Fuck this shit, man. I don't care. Fucking hell. Oh, I just wish they'd fucking fix quality. For once. Just every episode is me complaining about quality. Right, I now have tea and we're gonna rehash Q2 again. Cause goddamn qualifying is broken. Yeah, but the thing is, the issue is if there's people on a push lap, the engineers would know and be like, we need to not be in that section. Like in real life. And here's the thing, I'm okay with getting blocked if there's a penalty for the opponent that blocked me. But there never will be a penalty. Because they know every race would have fucking 15 grid penalties minimum for how many laps get blocked. Right. I guess we just have to wait like 30 seconds and then go out. See if that changes anything. And then you've got your Chile corner up at the top here. It's definitely not the Texas flag. I can't even tell if... Where are our cars? I can't even tell if we've been blocked at all. I guess I've been kind of going too fast at the moment to tell. Anyway, 33-2. Does anyone know if that's a quick lap? It isn't. It isn't. It isn't. Anyway. I'm just gonna save it here because at least we've got the fucking first run out of the way. Let's do our second run and hopefully it's a clear run, no one blocks us. Unfortunately, what now? I've not got the channel points working. I'm going to be working on them this week to try and get the audio actually working. But unfortunately, I haven't got it working just yet. But sometime this week, I will hopefully have it working. It just takes a bit more than you think to actually get them working. Oh, I forgot to keep them pushing. Oh well, let's do this again then. Yeah, our cars are shit in quali, but like, P6, P7 shit, not, you know. Anyway, let's try this again. Okay. Do our laps get blocked here? Oh, they do. That's hilarious. Love that game. Let's stay on board with Leclerc here and watch him get blocked by this fucking random merc who blocks us every fucking qualifying session. Completely blocked. Yeah, Sean, that's why I signed Verstappen, because I was like, in the event we have a horrendous car, they can bail us out. I think we need to leave the pits even earlier. We need to be going out like now. We need to get out of the pits before all of them think to get out of the pits. What has happened here then?
Keep pushing.
Okay.
Let's lift off.
Yeah, copy.
You've got the margin to push.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, we've given ourselves some gap to Gasly, but again, we're gonna get blocked, aren't we? Yeah. There's a car got out of the way there, well. See, you gotta like completely park off the racing line to get out of the way. Racing line. Verstappen got completely blocked there, chap. Because he's parked on the exit, which is fucking stupid. Who codes this game? Oh my god, I swear it's so simple. Swear it's so simple. Swear it'd be so simple to fix. Genuinely. You had it correct in F1 Manager 22. I don't know why you thought, let's completely fucking break it the next game. I think we're gonna have to go out with like 5 minutes to go here in order just to get fucking clear runs. Because every other time we're not going out early enough. Yay! We're actually gonna need clear runs here, chat. And speaking of that, Verstappen. Oh, Verstappen went out before Leclerc, so Leclerc now is a purple first? Why did one go out before the other?
One more line, go. Copy that.
What the fuck is happening?
A little bit more, please, Max.
Okay.
Okay, that's the check-in flag.
I'll take it. Cause God, qualifying is broken. It's just that time we didn't get blocked, but then the wrong driver went out first, so then they were on top of each other. I don't know, man. Seems so. Poor chair won't be in our way. Thank the baby Jesus. Right. Let's save this progress. And this time we've actually got Leclerc to go out first. Don't know why it didn't work the last time. And we're gonna get clear runs on our first attempt, thank Jesus. It's not gonna be quick because we're on used tyres here, and 7/10 off is humiliating. Truly, truly humiliating. But we can now put on fresh tyres. And I wonder with this update, have they fixed the qualifying where you'd be on really used tyres and then on your next run you wouldn't improve despite being on like 30 or 40% newer tyres, where it's like physically impossible to not improve, especially when you're Leclerc and Verstappen, who are the two best drivers in the entire fucking game, you know? I'm all for like realism, but it's just a trend that isn't realistic at all whenever it's like, oh, we've gone out and used tyres, and then on our second one when we've gone out fresh tyres, now the track is just unusable. Doesn't make any sense. Anyway, let's go out now. Hopefully we don't get our laps blocked. There's no guarantee though. No guarantee at all. And I think we might be okay here, chat. We might be okay. Just Norris is going to be a worry. Wherever Norris is. Yeah, I think we're okay here, chat. We're going to get a clear first run. Max has gone green, green. Leclerc's gone green, yellow. Don't know how. Because again, 92% softs currently to like 70% softs. Make it make sense. Leclerc has improved by 200ths on fresh softs. Now chat, I don't even know how to show you while I'm still in the car what other tyres he was using in that first run. But he has to keep going here.
Some Lyco, please.
That's so much better, chat. He was stopped before the apex. So much better, chat.
Taking the back.
So much better. Wow. Genuinely, they have minutely fixed qualifying. As in it, that will help a lot comparatively to what we've had. You know? That will genuinely help us a lot. It's still not perfect because we've seen a couple times where it still blocks. And we've seen sometimes where it's actually a liability because there's been times where they've been stopped on the exit of a corner where you need to put your car in quali. Now let's see here. Both gone yellow, yellow. Leclerc all the way down in P9 here, chap. I tell you what, chap. Yeah, and I don't think Leclerc's improving. He's got yellow, green. Please improve. Yes! Good improvement. Up to P7, we will take that. Because it was looking like a P9. And trust me, positions. The fact he's starting behind Stroll is going to suck. But... whew. Is next race Mexico? For those of you who are new here, never mind, because we're simming on apparently. Is there a way we can look at our... never mind, we can't. Okay, I was going to show you the standings. Yeah, you're right, but you know, not much more we can do. Now, chat, we have a sprint here.
Hello and welcome as our...
That's great, Crafty. Chat, I'm wondering, do we take an engine penalty for both drivers? Do we take an engine penalty, chat? Because if we do take engine penalties, then that means we're gonna be no cost cap left. But I feel like we have to. I'm not even sure. Because we've 5 races left and our parts aren't looking good. You're absolutely right, Sean. I don't know what the right decision is. Because we've 5 races remaining, and realistically, our best parts are on 70% currently. Like, we can go into our parts. Chat, our best parts are on 70%. And that is our best parts, and there's 5 races remaining. Verstappen's best parts are under 70. I know we had a decent qualifying, but I think we have to go for broke here, chat. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Because it's a sprint weekend, you can recover a lot more points than you'd lose, because during the sprint you can recover positions, whereas if you just took it out in a normal race, you'd have to start last and recover, whereas this time we have more time to recover. So this is the weekend we have to do it if we're going to do it, and I feel like I have to pull the plug, because our parts are not good enough to win, and all we do is win, win, win no matter what. But chat, this is going to mean that our cost cap basically can't be touched the rest of the season, because we've only got 1.3 remaining outside of our actual salaries. Which means maybe like a couple front wings and some other stuff, but no research is getting done, that's for sure. This is definitely mediums. Oh, our hard tires are bad because of practice. I went into this graphic and I was like, how are the hards worse than the mediums? And then I remember practice happened, that's why. But it is a medium sprint. We are now going to save that decision, and that decision is now locked in. We've got new engine here though, chat, so hopefully that can help us. See, this is the thing, Sean. We're in struggle territory, and we can't even improve for next season either, really. So I don't know. I feel like we're in a perpetual struggle, and it's just gonna continue to be a perpetual struggle.
The grid is... Things are hotting up here in Texas for the sprint.
What?
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Oh no, well it's now been updated, chat, where now our engine penalty is going to be taken out at the start of the actual feature race. So it doesn't work like it used to, where you'd take it in the sprint. Yeah, that's what it seems, Sean. We're going to be taking our penalty in the actual race, yeah. That is how it worked in real life, but in this game, for the longest time, it was the sprint race. But we've already saved, chat, and I feel like we've made the right decision with those new engines.
That was good racing.
You still haven't got the position, Verstappen. The Twitch crashing modem glitch is back. What is that? What now? Right, I told Verstappen to fucking defend the position and he didn't. He's just like, oh, send it on me if you want. What is that? What now? Twitch crashing modem glitch? It crashed my internet basically mid-stream. Right, I've not heard of that before. Max now up to P4, decent start here.
We are currently P7.
Meanwhile, Leclerc hasn't made any ground yet.
Increase lift off as well, please.
Yeah.
Just stay on your normal line.
Okay.
That is strange. Just crashes your Twitch. I mean, the Twitch app is very broken, chat.
Big lift off now.
It's broken on Xbox and on your phone. Russell, do you mind
Measured race
not letting Russell escape? Like, do you mind? Yeah, I have the stream up on my Xbox here, and it is very glitched. If you watch the stream back on Xbox, and you go to pause, which you press the A button, it doesn't pause. It like flashes up the pause button, but then doesn't pause. You have to hold it down, and then it continues to rapidly pause on and off. And you just have to time that rapid pause on and off until like the pause button is actually up on screen, and that is when the video stops. It's a bit broken if you ask me. Well, we're not doing too bad here at the start of the race. It actually doesn't feel like our engines have done much, to be honest with you. But I feel like we needed them regardless. But Russell has been quick here. Undeniably quick.
please, Max.
And seeing Perez up in the high points is not good, because we're trying to hold on to P2 in the championship, chat, and we could be losing. We're trying to get P1 in the championship, and we could lose P2, which would be even worse, you know. So
Less lift off.
let's go.
Recharge on, please, Max. Recharge on.
Yeah.
In general, if you can introduce some lift off.
Okay.
The Red Bulls have now
Unsafe.
headed down the road here, chat.
Recharge off.
Yeah, yeah.
I think we now need to overtake Norris here in order to get us back into the fight with the Red Bulls.
Okay.
It's just to confirm it's
Verstappen now on the inside
Yeah, okay.
of Norris here. And Verstappen's not really catching the Red Bulls at the moment. They're side by side, man. You come on, you gotta put a dent in them. We also want to put a dent in Norris here while we can as well, because
Recharge on, please. Recharge on.
Okay.
Start button on.
Does Norris have DRS? Norris doesn't have DRS. That's good for us. For a second there, it looked like the Red Bulls were sidewards, which is a little weird.
Off as well, please, Max.
Charge button off.
Norris is still there. And Verstappen is still here whilst managing. Like, look at the difference, chat. Leclerc has, you know, ERS on, pushing on his tyres, pushing a bit more in field, whereas Verstappen's managing, off fuel, off ERS, and keeping it ahead, and keeping it within DRS of the Red Bulls.
Recharge off when you're ready.
Different breed, man, different breed, like. Although now he's gonna start to do stuff because Norris is right there.
And recharge off when you're ready. Straight to lift off.
And then Norris is nowhere near us here, so we can lift off again.
Keep on top of the tyres.
I think they're trying to disappear here, out of this corner. Yep, they were trying to. We've just about stayed in the DRS. Yes, Rika,
Pick up the
ask
pace.
away.
Pick up the pace.
That is what the chat is for, Rika. You know, you can ask whatever question you want. You can ask, what is your opinions on
Double the lift off for the
My Little Pony? And then I'll be like, I don't have an opinion on My Little Pony. I don't know why you'd ask that.
Bring your throttle lift earlier.
Is it Zhou or Albon? I'd say Albon. I would say Zhou hasn't. I would say Zhou has not shown enough yet. Cause Zhou hasn't had a good car. And the thing is, Albon when he's had a bad car has had good results, but maybe Zhou's good results have gone under the radar. Oh, you're on about who you're signing? Yeah, I would still go for Albon, yeah. Honestly, in this game, chat, the two most important stats are control and smoothness, because you do not want to have your car smashed to pieces, miss out on good results because of that, and then, you know, have to deal with the aftermath of fixing your car while also having lost out on big points. You know, so making sure your car is intact is a big part of the actual thing. That's why
Recharge off.
That's why I'm starting to struggle to understand why Williams want to keep Sargent if the rumours are true. I've seen a video there where they think it's going to be Drugovich gets the seat, and maybe Drugovich could be a shot because he did win in F2, but Drugovich is probably the most, I don't know if the word is low key, but probably the least talked about F2 champion. Like, he won the F2 championship and it was a comfortable win, in my recollection. And just like no one talks about it.
Focus on tires.
Focus on the tire, focus on the tire. Does anyone else get that? Anyone else get how they just really do not talk about
Speed it up.
like think of it this way, like, they talk about
Let's push.
how good, like, all the drivers who've recently come into F1, like Norris, Russell. Oh god, we've no answer to that. We just need to let Norris do his thing.
So
Hopefully
cool
Norris
tyres.
catches their DRS, and he has. That's good. No real answer for the moment to Norris. But I feel like we gotta start making moves here with Leclerc. And he has nothing in the tank.
Pick up the pace a bit.
Joe or Magnussen, I'd say Joe there.
He suggests more Lyco for performance.
Morlaico. And Sainz does somehow have DRS here, but we're pushing here with Leclerc. Hopefully we can get a move on Sainz. I feel like the Mercedes... Danny Rick, I will never say no to, because it's Danny Rick, you know. What a guy.
Just increase liftoff.
And slow down now.
And slow down.
Don't destroy
Rika,
the tyres.
you're playing with my emotions here. You're like, Danny Rick, and then you're like, nah, not Danny Rick. Why would you think I'm saying Danny Rick, like?
Yeah, okay.
It's obviously not going to say Danny Rick. And now the... Right, chat. For some of you that have been here for some time, why the fuck is Norris just the tyre whisperer? He just has like 10% tyres than everyone at all times, and now he's disappeared up the road.
Just recharge off when you're ready, Max.
He's now comfortably in the lead, 1.7, and we've really nothing that we can do here to stop it from happening.
You've got the margin to push. For info, we are not fuel limited. We are not fuel limited. So, lift off.
I mean,
Let's try to get the deck down on this set.
Okay.
and then you also got to think Mick Schumacher won the F2 championship as well. But unfortunately, he's too crash heavy, although I would love to see Mick in a Ferrari someday. Just do not think that day will come.
You can push more if you want.
Yeah, okay.
Gasly made a mistake.
Yeah, copy that.
And
We're
yeah,
heading on to 3 laps per minute, chat. I think this is where we need to push in order to make some moves, because we're in a DRS train, so we just need to
Fuel limited.
go. Verstappen. I didn't think he was going to do it that fucking easily.
Three laps.
Okay.
Could you just introduce 3 seconds of liftoff around the lap?
You're absolutely right, Sean. He got a double overtake on the straight, battling with the Red Bulls.
Increase liftoff for the brakes.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we didn't mean to be still pushing here with Leclerc.
Increase Lyco for more performance.
Copy.
Can we let Russell back through here? No, we can't.
Just keep up the tyre management for the moment, Max. sir, so just keep on top of the tyres.
We're in that state now, chat, where our tyres are about to fall off.
Yeah.
Charge off.
Copy.
Copy. But Leclerc has to make positions here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, the sand! I thought he was going to go for the Red Bull there as well. And by pushing now, chat, I'm also going to help Leclerc get Perez. Because if Verstappen can get Perez out of the DRS, although Perez is going to still have DRS here, unfortunately. Come on, Charlotte Gregg.
Okay, final lap.
Max into P2 here.
Don't destroy the tyres too quickly, Max.
Okay.
And charge button off.
Oh, if you can put...
Okay.
Yes, HT.
Copy.
How has Leclerc lost a fucking position there? I genuinely don't understand. How do you lose it? How? And he sent it round the outside of Stroll again. Can he recover? No, he can't because he sucks. Pull out of the toe, pull out of the toe, pull out of the toe. Oh, he's boxed himself in. What are you doing? Why have you boxed yourself in? Leclerc's driving is actually just confusing. Genuinely confusing.
No DRS. No DRS, sorry.
Yeah, copy.
I know Charles is defending champion in this save, chat, and he doesn't feel like it at all. He has been not good.
Okay, that's the checkered flag.
Stroll's now got up to P.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, really good job. We needed that. Great job, guys.
Nice job.
Taking the flag. Now P7.
Nice one, guys. Well done, guys.
Good job there.
What? 0%? What? Did he get a puncture on the line?
Max Verstappen manages a points finish in today's sprint.
They did really
His
well
tyre
to secure
popped
second.
at the
team
line,
in the
chat.
pit will be happy with that.
I have never in my life seen that before. Leclerc lost by 7 thousandths. That is thoroughly disappointing. Anyway, as we're starting from the back here, chat. This is the strategy we're going for, I suspect. Don't need a game, let me press buttons here. Well, chat, we're just basically boxing as early as possible here, getting the undercut on the field.
We're not far off now here in Austin as the drivers ready.
I feel like this is the only real strategy you can do when you're starting at the back of Dakota.
And Alex Albon will know just what kind of drive will be expected of him. Here we go. It's the United States Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go.
Red flag,
Big
safety car, anything?
Possible debris there.
No, let's just give the leaders a 4-second gap.
Yeah, that's it, guys.
Just giving the leaders a 4-second gap so we have no hope. No hope at all. You know what would give me hope, chat, is if our drivers could make some fucking moves without the DRS. But can't do that. Can't do that. Why would we expect them to do that?
Yeah, okay.
Yes, Rika, big grid penalties. We've taken out big engine. Norris is 1.6 of the road, chat.
Start button on.
What do we do against this? Genuinely, what do we do against this?
Press and hold the overtake.
Yeah, yeah.
Try to put
Stroll
pressure on him.
made an error now here.
Crash.
We
You
should be able
missed
to take a look.
Sainz and Stroll come together.
And not just one car involved in
Sainz
that,
has
as
got
you can
damage.
see.
We had to take
Teams will no
engine
doubt
penalties
be-
already, so we had to start from the back. We had to take engine penalties.
Hunting time.
Time to go hunting. So basically, we've put a new engine in the car, but we had to start from the back having that new engine in the car. Because you're not allowed an unlimited amount of engines. Leclerc, why do you suck? And you wanna know the funny thing, Sean, is the red flag will not benefit us. Meanwhile, Verstappen is making moves, making $1 million moves. And Leclerc is still stuck. Hasn't gained any positions at all. Finally gets past Mick. And finally gets past Gasly. There we go. That is more like ye. But Perez has randomly get caught up to Norris again here. And we've got to already be thinking about our stops, so I'm going to actually push much heavier on the tires here.
We do not require any fuel liftoff.
Because those stops are very early. And we've got to be gaining as much as possible here and then undercutting.
Charge button on.
Yeah, okay.
Press and hold the overtake.
Albon's coming back at us though because we've no real ERS and he's still in this DRS train. We do get past here. But there still is that gap to the leaders. They're now 4 seconds ahead of Joe. You know. You know, at least Leclerc is trying a little bit. Okay, Verstappen drove through another car. Interesting.
Okay, recharge on please, Max. Recharge on.
And DNS is disable. DNS disable.
Don't let fucking Albon send it on you, Max.
Not too bad, Dan.
Did an excellent job.
We're gonna be stopping soon here, chat. Just when is the question.
Recharge on please, Max. Recharge off. Recharge off.
See, a red flag still doesn't really benefit us because we're gonna be in the same position. I mean, it's gonna force the other drivers around us to use different tires. Maybe it can improve us that way, where they're on a different strategy they don't want to be on.
Charge button on. Just be recharge off whenever you're ready.
Speed confirmed box.
Go P-box.
We're stopping on the outside of Awasa here,
Recharge on.
and now going to be on the inside of Piastri. Verstappen's pace is undeniable. We're already up to P9, chat, but after the pit stops, where will it put us? That is the question.
We are out of DRS.
Charles be playing.
Leclerc into the box. We're now out behind Sainz.
Recharge on.
An okay enough stop. Not the best, but could have been worse. Did I say for Max the pit? I hadn't actually said.
Box this lap.
Meanwhile, Leclerc now just gonna manage ERS and stuff. You're doing an AlphaTauri career? I would go for, like, you know, your actual drivers. Your Sonodas, your Lawsons, your Donny Ricks.
Recharge on. No risk.
Yeah, I'm in.
Well, it's good we got in before Sainz there, chat, because we're not going to have to wait for him, because Sainz is going to go in the box after us, and then he has to fix his front wing as well. Good stop for Ferrari.
We'll be close at pit out.
Meanwhile, Leclerc has got De Vries for company very soon here. And Verstappen could be potentially undercut here by Leclerc, we'll have to see. Verstappen now is going to exit actually before De Vries, which is good for us.
Let's lift off. Try your best.
Try your best, try your best. Just do not touch us, DeVries, dear Lord. Do not touch us.
Overtake is available. Overtake available.
Charge button on.
Yeah, but we're now actually going to try and ease off on Leclerc's tyres here.
You can catch
And
it.
now that we have the clear air, chat,
Charge off.
yellow flag out for Sonoda.
Big shunt on the main straight.
Here's the
Let's see
replay.
what this yellow flag is
Now
out
this
for.
was on the straight. Dangerously close to each other. And you can see how the cars
Oh,
come together.
Sonoda and
that
the
will
Williams.
do
I
their
mean, it's
confidence
it's free positions for us. I found out I can watch you on my work computer. That is awesome. Ocon is going to be ahead of us, which is very sucky. Ocon's on the hard tyres. We're going to need dispatch of Ocon here immediately. This was kind of a phase in the Grand Prix chat where I'd wanted to be actually managing the fuel, but we now have Verstappen here, which is, or not Verstappen, we've now Ocon here, who's essentially going to be in the hards, thus reducing our pace, so we need to escape Ocon immediately. Immediately. And head down the road. Because Ocon's going to need some tyre warm-up, also going to be on the hards, etc.
And charge button on.
And there's Mick up next for Verstappen. I wonder, does Verstappen have the DRS here? Hopefully he does. Verstappen has the DRS. Pops out ahead of Mick here. Meanwhile, Leclerc. We can now back off everything with Verstappen here. Now that he's got that move, Leclerc still fighting Ocon here. Of course, Leclerc randomly just has more difficulties trying to overtake Ocon.
Charge button on.
What is that about, Leclerc?
We'll get them.
We will get them? How about you just get them, like? How about you get them? You know?
It's time to go hunting.
I think he may have him here. DRS engaged. Zero traction, apparently.
And charge button on.
So just recharge off when you're ready. Okay, Max. Recharge on, please. Recharge on.
Leclerc's kind of burning through his tyres a bit more because he can't get past Ocon here.
You can slow down.
Meanwhile, we're actually in a good phase the moment here. We're in a decent management phase.
Just look after this tyre set though. Look after it.
We need Leclerc to manage those tyres a bit. Meanwhile, Max now.
Okay, Max.
What tyres we got? We did a soft, medium, hard. Well, that is what we're doing here, R. Meanwhile, Max now just needs to get Maloney with immediate immediateness. I don't know. But we have no straight line speed at all.
Okay, recharge on.
Charge on.
We're just waiting for the DRS opportunity here, chat, and it's not really coming.
Okay, so it's closing up a little bit.
Verstappen now finally going to get Maloney. Leclerc finally going to get Mick, hopefully. Good send, Leclerc. That's more like you. We've now Tsunoda ahead, who, as Sean mentioned, has that time penalty through the contact with the Williams.
And recharge on.
So as a result, Tsunoda might have damage here as well, and may not have DRS. We should be able to blow by him immediately.
Less of a lift.
Never mind. Well, it was a Williams. I don't know which Williams, to be honest with you, who the penalty was with.
Try to put pressure.
This is Leclerc's opportunity to get Ocon here because he can get Maloney and then Ocon won't have DRS. Come on, send it round the outside here, Leclerc. Ocon defends.
Look after those tyres.
Send on Ocon, that is more likely, Leclerc. DRS on Maloney. Ocon probably has better straight line speed than us, but is going to get bottled up behind Maloney, and we're making some good moves here in the midfield, chat. I think this is now where we need to push because Albon's now holding us all up.
Good to push up.
And Verstappen might go on the inside of Albon here. And so is Leclerc. Side by side are the Ferraris. And as Leclerc's been asked, we're going to tell him to back out. And he also has worse tyres as well. We're going to tell him to back out, whereas Verstappen needs to take this position. Leclerc took the position. Wow. Interesting. Did he? Oh no, I'm getting my cameras confused. I'm confused. Anyway, Verstappen still has a shot at overtaking Tsunoda here.
Stopped.
Need to tell him to get on those high risk curbs. Meanwhile, Verstappen will have DRS here. Can Leclerc, with the DRS, get Tsunoda as well? And this will be a lovely move if we can do it. And Perez and Russell are just out on fresh tyres. 6 seconds up the road from us. Ah, dear lord. And we're pushing now to escape Tsunoda. And we have escaped Tsunoda, which is lovely news for us.
John. Bring it home, please.
Charge button on.
And hopefully these two should just team up together and just coast. We don't even need to worry about Tsunoda because Tsunoda, although poor chair, is going to be a worry pretty soon. Poor chair's got past Tsunoda because Tsunoda's pit. Poor chair has DRS off Tsunoda. And poor chair's now in our DRS, so we need to now do something about it, I guess. That seems to be all we can do at this stage. Poor though has got much better tyres than us at this stage, and hopefully we can manage him behind. Why does the McLaren sound so quiet? And now it's Verstappen leading this train ahead of Leclerc and Pourchaire and Esti Besti, but not Frederick Vesti. And hopefully we can get some management going with Leclerc here, so that he can make it to the hard stint. I think we're in a good position now, chat. We have the clear air in front of us to manage these mediums. Meanwhile, up ahead, they're on their fresh stints. They've got another fresh stint to go on, and they're 12 seconds up the road from us. And there's relatively nothing we can do. But if we could lock down P4 and 5, because Sainz had that damage, that would be a good result here. It would be a good result. And Leclerc's falling into DRS.
And recharge.
I feel like through the middle sectors I can harvest.
Recharge on. So for us,
But once we get onto the straight, that's when we need to push on ERS.
Recharge on.
And we're just holding up the train behind us. There's quick drivers like Zhou here. Zhou's on his stint, and he needs to be pushed on the mediums now, but if we can... Oh no! Oh no! I didn't mean to click that button.
Recharge off, please, Max.
Hopefully Leclerc is okay here. Pushing. We've got our next stint coming up shortly. But I think we're okay here. And this is good because this is wasting Zhou's fresh mediums.
And recharge on.
Charge button off.
We're doing well on this stint, chat. We are doing well. We are getting a little close for tyres though now. Meanwhile, we're now 21 seconds off the leaders. That seems to be dead and buried. It just depends whenever we go on to our final hard stint here what we can actually do. Actually, no. We want him on. Avoid Irish curves. Because we want to actually stretch these mediums. For as long as we can take them. I wonder if we have fresh mediums. Leclerc has fresh mediums, and Verstappen has fresh mediums. think Leclerc though needs to be going in this lap for the hards, but Verstappen going on to the what do you call them? Mediums could be a different story. We're now actually going to back off with Leclerc now.
And charge on.
Yeah, copy.
To give Max a little bit of leeway. It didn't even fucking box Leclerc. I swear I might have forgot. I might have forgot to fucking put him on the hards. Oh, and Joe's right there. Let's do that.
Just manage the tyres.
Okay.
And now we can do this.
So Max, we are not fuel limited. We are not fuel limited.
Now we can do that with the Leclerc. Meanwhile, Max heads on down the road. And Leclerc just parks it in front of Joe.
And charge button on.
Copy.
And I think we are going to do the medium stint with Verstappen here.
Max, could you just introduce 3 seconds of liftoff around the lap?
Okay.
Are we? I don't know. Well, we're going to do another lap regardless, so that'll be key. Good stop for Leclerc. Let's see where Leclerc comes out here. Not an amazing space, but right before that train of Maloney. I think Verstappen has to go on to the hards because we cannot get caught up in that train of Maloney and co.
Try to put pressure on him.
Could you double your liftoff, please?
Okay.
Good stop for Verstappen here. And Leclerc can now back off.
Charge button on.
Copy that.
Interesting. Can harvest some energy here. Meanwhile, Verstappen's going to want to get Tsunoda immediately, as Tsunoda's on old softs here.
Cancel or reduce liftoff where possible.
Yeah.
Didn't go for a move, which may have been a little error. Has to go for a move now,
We do not require any fuel liftoff.
because he just cannot waste any more time. He needs past Sargent here to allow us the best chance to get Joe here, essentially.
Good job with that.
We are doing a art stint. That is what we're doing. Wait,
But
when
this
did he get a
is what
Wassa?
Let's have a look then at turn
Wow.
6. It's there for the taking.
What a move.
The points in touching distance now. They're
What
11.
a move, son. Max now can get Sargent, and he's going to have 5 seconds of clear air down the road after Sargent here. Lovely jubbly.
Increase your lift and coast.
Yellow flag. That's for Norris.
Big rush there. Watch
I
out for
mean,
debris.
we were hoping they had smashed into each other, but I mean, Noah's tangles with the leader, which was... Who was that? Russell?
So think about the liftoff.
Sonoda has to be going in soon.
Let's lift off.
What a send.
Copy that.
Leclerc is bottled up though behind Iwasa, which is a bit of a fucking annoyance.
Yeah, copy. Now, past there, but cannot really take for now.
Yep, I'm aware.
Keep pushing. Focus on tires.
Focus is on tires, focus is on tires.
Just keep the patience up.
If Leclerc can go on the inside here of Iwasa, that would be good. Magnussen's going to get a puncture soon. Can Leclerc get Tsunoda here as well? Why doesn't he? Tsunoda's got fucking 28% tyre. I'm just going to tell Leclerc to keep pushing because he may as well get him.
Start button on.
Norris still hasn't pit yet. Perez pits 6 seconds ahead of Zhou. There's kind of no hope for P1 or P2 chat. But with Norris's penalty plus damage, and Norris goes in now, has to serve this penalty. Let's see how he does. Meanwhile, Porcher is out on fresh mediums. That's a bit scary. Norris now. There's only a 5-second pan. Plus trying to fix that front wing, and he's probably still gonna exit ahead of us, wouldn't you know? Sainz comes in. There's Norris now. Norris now exits ahead of Gasly and Ocon. God, we are not even anywhere near. We're now more worried about Porcher, who's behind Leclerc.
Press and hold the overtake. So focus on just bringing your tyre temperatures back under control for the moment.
Yeah, okay.
Free to push. Don't risk anything.
Maybe Zhou could hold us up here. Russell still hasn't pit yet, which is interesting. Good, we want this move with Leclerc now so that we can deal with the traffic. We don't want Porcher dealing with the traffic and then heading up the road. Good from Leclerc. Ocon next. Ocon gonna come in.
Start button on to come in.
Avoid Irish curbs. Where's Gasly? Gasly still
Start
has a
button
decent amount of tyre left. And Porcher is going to get by him though.
and save fuel.
Verstappen is closing to Norris. No longer, now that the words left my mouth. He was momentarily closing. VSC chat, right. VSC. Could have came at a better time rather than 10 laps to go.
And yes, we have. We've had a crash. What happened there?
Sonoda, Ocon, there's an Alpine. Whoa! Whoa!
And you can just feel the frustration from the team watching
Wow.
on the monitors.
Wow! Sonoda and Magnussen out. Damn!
Well away from the
That was one of the biggest crashes we've seen on this save.
But he's out the car and okay. Virtual safety car deployed, Max.
Let's see how many laps we have left. Yeah, it's about 10. It's about 10. I don't even know how Leclerc's now 12 seconds off for Verstappen. I don't feel like the gap was that big. But anyway. Okay, the virtual safety car is ending. Virtual safety car ending. And then what we gotta do is push.
Ending now.
I think Leclerc's just kind of stuck with port chair. Meanwhile, Verstappen could actually catch Lando Norris. Zhou now is up ahead of port chair. Zhou's tires are still going to be good for a bit here, but not forever. Zhou will get us, but we can get him back. Meanwhile, Norris seems to be struggling. If we can get it within Norris's DRS here, that'll be big. Come on. Come on. Right, we're within the DRS now. We've 5 laps remaining, chat.
Okay.
5 laps remaining.
Slow down now.
Yeah, copy.
Go and take some points on Leclerc, please.
Don't do that. He's our teammate.
You can catch him.
You can catch him. You can catch him.
Recharge on. Recharge on.
Recharge on. Recharge on. Are our tires going to go the distance? They should.
Off.
They should go the distance here. Leclerc now round the outside of Zhou.
Positive on that.
Good move.
Just manage the pace. Increase and lift off, please, Max.
Back on les tires.
Okay, Max. Go and take some points on Leclerc, please.
Please stop saying that, GP, before we have a falling out.
4 more laps, Max.
Zhou's tires, though, chat, starting to go a little bit here. Two laps to go. I mean, 3 laps to go. There is a difference. We've completely dropped port chair, 8 seconds back. And these tires are going to go distance here, so we're going to try and make the move on this next lap. Meanwhile, is Zhou going to go for the move? He is not. We're gonna try and escape him now. That he's not gone for the move. Meanwhile, Verstappen has to get Norris now into turn 1. Come on, lads. If another...
Just 2 laps to go.
You should tell them that I need a new Xbox, and then hopefully they buy me a new Xbox. Isn't that how it works? Verstappen now on to, or into the podium positions after starting from the back here. Bit ridiculous. Meanwhile, Leclerc now has seemed to have dropped Joe. Joe's softs going off. And Verstappen still has Norris inside the DRS, which is not amazing. Come on, Verstappen. Verstappen doesn't seem to be losing Norris. Leclerc has definitely lost Joe. We're gonna actually have to hold on here for a second. I feel like because we had that high risk or high overtaking aggression, that could have been our downfall there in the deltas. But chat, I will take this result to the bank. Verstappen gets a podium in USA, and Leclerc's gonna finish P5. Despite having a difficult race, P5 is a good result in the grand scheme of things. Zhou's going to get P6 plus the fastest lap. Pourchaire's going to get more points in behind Sainz. And not much else going on really in terms of shock value.
We've been extremely strong.
We've been extremely fast.
The car was incredible today.
I think it was a strong race.
It was a strong race. But a very good result for us, chat. Very good result. Very good result. We're now going to find someone to raid on our way out as well here. If you did enjoy, thank you all for watching, and please drop a follow on your way out. We're going to find someone to raid. If I can spell. Do I still not know how to spell?
A great drive today from Max Verstappen.
But a good result.
Definitely a well-deserved podium.
Oh, and thank you for the 50 bits, and thank you for the resubscription earlier as well.
That
You
makes it
are the
all
best.
worth it, doesn't it?
You are the
Seeing
best.
your team ready to share
Better
the
than
celebration.
all the rest.
Well,
Better
Max
than
Verstappen will have yet
anyone.
another podium
Anyone
to
I
his already
ever met.
impressive
But
record.
before we raid them, we're going to have...
The trophy cabinet
not a
is
worry,
full by
HT.
now.
Thank you for
That's 10
coming.
podiums this year. A masterful achievement.
We're going to now review where we are in the championship before we move on, chat. Max up 16 positions. Very good drive. Leclerc up 15 positions. Max actually jumps back up to P3 in the championship. Meanwhile, Russell and Norris 50 points ahead just to Russell, then 60 to Norris. Leclerc is now 10 points behind Verstappen after this weekend. They were even on points going into the weekend. And we keep losing out on points to Red Bull. Russell is carrying them. Dear Lord. But anyway, we're gonna thankfully have our new engine, chap, but before we... 17 million? That math doesn't check out. No, that math doesn't check out. Hold on a second, Shaq. No, chat, that doesn't actually make sense. $5 million for a new car part. 2.5. 1. That's 7.5. We've been scammed. We've actually been scammed because we only paid 15. No, I'm not accepting that. No. We literally paid 7.5 here. Actually, I don't know how to do math. I'm pretty sure that's 8.5. Is that 8.5? Is that 8.5? I think it's 8.5. Am I horrible at math? Please don't tell me I'm horrible at math. 1, 2.5, 5. Why is this game making me do math? I don't know how to do math. I only got a B in GCSE. Why? We went over the cost cap and we've 5 races remaining. Oh, we've actually went over the cost cap for the first time, chat. Because I don't know how to do fucking math. I thought we would have 1.3 million remaining, and now we don't. Oh, for fucking flump's sake. What does that even mean, Berg? How cost an engine? It's 5 mil. We had 16.3 remaining, chat, and then we spent 5 million on 2 engines. Yep, it's Berg. It's 8.5 million we spent on both cars there, minus 17 mil. You're absolutely right, Berg. We have went 700k over the cost cap. You know, as it is not a game glitch and it's just my stupidity. Now, chap, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to save this here. And if we get fired because I've went over the cost cap, we have this save file to go back to if I end up getting fired. Shaq. Come real close. Come real close, Shaq. In FM, in Football Manager, I've never got sacked. Now, come closer, Shaq. Come closer. So in FM, I've never got sacked because I'm too good. In F1 Manager. In F1 Manager. In F1 Manager 22, I won the championship with Ferrari. And then the next season got fired. Which, if I'd finished last, then I'd be like, okay. But I finished second in the constructors marginally and got sacked because they were like, we're only accepting P1. So, as a result, if we get fired again for some stupid thing, because an FM, you finish second after winning fucking everything, they don't immediately sack you. As in, you know, so if they still have that in the game where they're gonna sack me after I've... Yeah, Shaq, I've got the same shit going in my FM. I keep winning the trebles, and then say I have a season where I don't win the league, they'll be like, you know what, we remember how good you are. You can get back to the mountaintop. And also, we're Rotherham United, and we used to be in the championship before you arrived, and now we're the fucking multi-time treble winners. You know? Meanwhile, with Ferrari, you win them a championship, their first championship in fucking 2 decades, and then they're like, yeah, we actually don't accept anything other than winning now, because that's all we know. And you know what's funny? It's going to be like another fucking 2 decades for them to win after they sack you, because they're useless. Anyway, rant finished. We've now 2 saves. I have now accepted that I've breached the cost cap, but if they sack us, I'm just saying that the option's there. We've already went over we've already breached the cost cap. Let's go to the cost cap here. As you can see, the remaining is 5 million, whatever. The cap is... Yeah, we're gonna be over the cap by like 300 or like 700k. Which also means we're gonna be buying no new front wings or whatever for the rest of the season, so if we have a crash, it's just over. We've kind of went full-blown into this anyway. Shaq, we're going to review... If we get sacked, we're going to have to review. We may have to take some time off to review what we're going to do. We may cheat and go back, or we may just do a whole new save with another team. But otherwise, thank you all for watching. If you haven't followed yet, please do. I'm going to be heading out now to bed because it's nearly 6 AM. Shaq says VAR. We'll have a look. By the way, have any of you been watching football over the last the whole season? The VAR has been fucking brain dead, like genuinely brain dead, like fucking brain tumor patients in the VAR station. Fucking Christ. Hire anyone else. Spurs, Liverpool. I am a United fan. Don't like Liverpool. Liverpool got fucking shafted that whole game. Dear God. Get rid of it. Fucking Christ. Anyway, rant over. We're now going to head out here and we're going to raid Omniverse. Omniverse is doing a full 100% race around Austria here on F123 and show him some love on your way out. If you haven't followed yet, please do. And we're going to be show some love for Omniverse on his 100% race. Anyway, I will be back tomorrow potentially. What day is tomorrow? Tuesday. I should be back. Anyway, thank you all for watching and goodbye.